Okay, today is the middle of March, towards the end of March, and I am going to do a number of things today. One, I'm going to give them a pollen patty, just to give them that little extra boost of population production going into the feeding frenzy of the season. They're going to go into a feeding frenzy. All these flowers are getting ready to bloom. Not yet, but they're starting to open. So by next week, we're going to have lots of things going on. I want to make sure they have plenty of energy going into that, right? And so, but they can be more aggressive sometimes this time of year. So I'll put on a veil. To no avail sometimes. They get underneath. Yeah, they can easily crawl underneath this thing. But what I experience is if they want to get me, they're going to go right to my face, like right into the face. So I might see it, and I'm going to see, oh my gosh, look at those girls taking out that mountain feeding. Look at that. Oh. They are all in that mountain feeding. Holy moly. That is a lot of girls right there. Eating this sugar I put up there about a week and a half ago. This was all caked, thick with sugar. I sprayed a layer. I put a layer down, then I sprayed it with water, and then I put another layer down and sprayed it with water, and it turned it into like a hard candy. And they're just up here munching away. Well, that's a lot more girls than I expected to see up there. They are really busy. Hi girls, I'm gonna have to move you a little bit because I am gonna shake the heck out of you with some stuff. Time for a powder shake. Shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Just powder, powder, powder. It's all about the powder, about the powder, about the powder, and it's all about the powder. This is going to help remove some of that Varroa Mite attached in there. They're going, oh, the sky is falling. It is falling, it is falling. A little breezy out here, so it's blowing some of my stuff away. Not a good day to be doing this, but it's the nicest day I've had in a while. And so I'm taking advantage of it. It's in the 60s today. And so just gonna take advantage of that day. Kind of what I'm doing is I'm creating a smoky environment down there. So this dusty powdered sugar is just filling that area down there. And I like to keep going for a little bit just to kind of keep that smoke just filtering down all the way down to the bottom and just smoke them. And I bet you they prefer this smoke more than they would prefer the fire smoke. Like, well, this smoke's a little different. This smoke tastes good. This has got some flavor. This ain't got no bark flavor. This has got a sweetness flavor to this smoke. So I'm creating that smoky environment in there just by keep doing this. Just doesn't need to be a heavy smoke, just a light smoke that just keeps falling down there for a little while. Just keeps falling, and they're going, oh, there's a different, they're coming up, they're going, they're all white. It's like, what is going on? What is happening? So I think that what I'll do is, I was going to put the pollen patty between the two, but I I think what I'll do is I'll just let them come up and get what they want. Instead of, well, they're really navigating heavy today. I'll let them come up and they can just take what they want. So this will be the last time I'll be giving them any pollen patty. This is going to help their hive really explode as it goes into the feeding, as they go into the nectar feeding frenzy. And it's just going to explode. Just really take off. Oh, you smell that already, huh? Oh, goody, goody, goody gumdrops. All right, girls. Looks like you got most of your brood right in here. Okay. And that's kind of it. Oh, they're clustering. I wonder why they're clustering. That's weird. They're clustering on something there. Don't know what. You got enough cap there. Yeah, they're really digging into that that sugar that I got in there, like heavy. Just clustering around a little. Okay, I'll show you a close up. How they're just clustering on that powdered sugar. They're like forming around that powdered sugar. Oh, that's not powdered sugar. I'm sorry. That's just table sugar. See how they eat they ate the sides? They're eating the sides, just kind of eating it as they go. I think what I'll do is give it another spray of water so it's more hard. Oh, sorry, girls, I'm right in their way. They're like, oh my gosh, they built up behind me. I was in their way. They're bringing in quite a bit of pollen and nectar, it looks like. Well, are they? Oh, there's a white girl. She went out and then she came back in. She flew away. You can see her right there. She's getting ready to go in the hive there. Yeah. So, probably the best time to do powdered sugar is in the evening time. When they're all in there, all the foragers are in there, and they're all doing their thing, you know, and so, but you know, things are about timing, and the timing for this was just right. What are they clustering for? They are just clustering. Why are you clustering? What is in there that you're getting? I don't know what it is. They're clustering for some reason. That was weird. There's no queen there. I was thinking that maybe there was a queen in there. Nope, they're just, and there's the same, another little cluster here. I think they're just keeping each other warm, maybe. Oh, they all left here when I had this on there. They all left here, and they went up. Interesting. All right, watch out, Smokey. Yeah, she's all white. She's hovering around the top. Okay, and that is the powder shake today, along with the pollen feeding, pollen patty. And it's really a nice day today. This is the first time I've actually been out. I've been taking care of a lot of things in the house, and that's the first time I've been out today. Didn't know these girls were this busy. Busy bees, you such a busy bee. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw my Varroa Mite board. So the Varroa Mite board I keep right down in here. So what I'll do is I will withdraw this. Oh, there's a dead girl right. Oh, she's a fanner. Are you a big fan? Yeah, she's a big fan. There's one dead there. She says, wait a minute. Here, let me open that up for you, girls. How's that? Is that better? There you go. Now you can all be free and come out. This girl's over here. She's trying to fan this board, and the board's on the move. That's kind of funny. The board is on the move. This board is moving. So I'll bring out this mite control. Uh-oh, she had pollen, she went underneath. So you can see here, that's all the droppings and whatever bugs, and there's some little bugs and other things that are on that. Oops. Including, looks like some water. Huh. Condensation. That's another thing, by having this screen board in there, what happens is, instead of it staying inside the hive where they're walking all over that water, my double screen board that I made, well, that's actually, I think it's just a single screen board. All the moisture that builds up, all the bugs and because there's bugs in here, little bugs that get in there and they kill them and they drop down. And so everything, the Varroa mites, all the unwanted things, keeps the inside of the floor clean, right? Pretty cool idea, right? Heck yeah, man. And so I just happened to have, let me clean that one real fast. Okay, here, I got it all clean. Now this has Crisco on it, thin layer. Oh, don't go in there, girls. Bad place. You'll never come out alive. Oh, no. No. Come on, get off of there. Come on, up. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck to that stuff too. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're getting stuck to the Crisco. Come on, get up. There you go. Thank you. There you go. It's like they're also getting stuck to that dang Crisco, which is oh no, get out of there. Well, shoot, might lose one there. Yeah, I might lose that one probably. Come on up. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Scoot. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I might check that one out later and see if she got out of there. I don't think she can get out of there. No, she can't get. So there was one that had pollen. She's going to get stuck to that panel. Look at that. Isn't that a busy bee day? Oh my gosh, look at that. These girls are going after it. All that pollen coming in, nectar. I might just sit here for a few minutes, just enjoy the bees for a little while. Just for a little while. Just let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. These are some busy girls. Oh, I can take off my veil. Sometimes it's to no avail. They still get you. I've watched folks. Oh, you're a little crooked there, aren't you? Well, let me straighten that out. Yeah, so pretty busy. Yeah. Now, obviously, there's some beehives you would not want to. They'll just land on my hand. There's some beehives you would not want to do this. They are so aggressive. They will just sting you every time they land on you. So, but this particular beehive, these are so docile. The ones I had, the previous, from my first beehive, I had in 23. Oh my gosh. I had to be careful. I got like a dozen bee stings. They would follow me like 60 feet sometimes. Just chase me. I'm not chasing me and buzzing me, right? These girls here? Nope. Gentle as can. That's right. There's this big honking fly. It sure wants to get in there and get some of that honey. He's as big as the bees. Wow, that's a big fly. A big McFly, McBurger. Hey, there's cultures that eat those things. Protein, right? Put them in a stew, soup, whatever. Fry them up. I got a bunch of fanners out there. They're big fans. You can see them fanning there. Must be kind of warm in there. All that spooning that's going on in there, right? But docile girls. There's thousands of them up and about. They're all up in the sky navigating. So a lot of these girls, these girls here that are buzzing in front, these are all new. They've never been out of the hive in their life. All these girls, everything's new. So what they're doing right now, by me sitting here, like squatting here for this time that they're navigating, they're actually imprinting on me, on my face. Doggone ants. I gotta watch my ants. I got these bars and I put oil, like car oil, around the bars so that the ants can't come in and raid the hive, because they'll literally make a nest inside of a hive, ants will. Yeah, I've had a problem with them in the past. So I just take any kind of grease or oil I got. The bees don't go near it. I've never seen one down in that area, not once. Except for ones where they're coming in for a landing. They miss the landing board and they go underneath. Other than that, no, they don't hang out down at the bottom. They hang out right here. In and out, in and out. So, pretty busy, aren't they? Yeah. They're not even taking out time to land on the phone today. They're just focused on getting in and out, and navigating. Well, I am going to go and inspect my board. Oh, it looks like a couple of bees are inspecting my board. Because there's some, there's food on there that dropped through the holes. Typically they would pick that stuff up, because they make a mess. Let me tell you, inside that hive, where you see the board, they make a mess. But typically they'd pick through it, and keep what they want, and eat what they want. And then they would just carry out the rest. But because everything's dropping down through my 8-inch mesh board screen, it all goes away. So the inside stays clean. It's clean. It's like, we don't need a shop vac. We don't need a vacuum cleaner. We don't need no shampoo for carpet. We don't need nothing to clean this floor. This floor is clean all the time. And so, yeah, pretty cool, right? Yeah, I enjoy just coming back here, and especially in the summertime, when everything's, all my stuff is in bloom and flowered. It's already flowered, and the grapes are coming on, and the peaches are coming on, and everything, all the leaves are out, and flowers are out, and yeah, it's just so beautiful coming back here. Yeah. Just there's a lot of peace. I was going to do a split, but what? She buzzed me right in front of my eyeball. It's like, oh, she was actually imprinting. There's a difference. I can tell when one is imprinting on me, or when one is thinking about buzzing and stinging. They have a different air movement, and they have a different sound. The wings have a different sound. And so I can tell when they're being defensive or offensive, or when they're being curious. That's just the little things that I've picked up just sitting, I come out here and just relax, and there's those little subtle things, that we typically don't pay attention to, but I'm what's called a, Sigma empath, and I also have what's called dyslexia. So the things that we focus on, the way that we focus on things, are quite a bit different than 98% of the human race. And so we see things that 98% of people don't see because of the way that our neurons fire. I am babbling again, aren't I? She's over there. Actually, there's a fly, that big fly, and a bee's on that Varroa Mite board, just seeing what they get. Well, maybe I'll leave that. I'll check to make sure there's no live Varroa Mites, and I'll just leave that to them to get all that food and whatever they want off that board. I'm tempted to go in there and let that. There's a girl in there. She's got pollen on her legs. She got trapped on top of that Varroa Mite board. I'm tempted to go in there and get her out. That's the empath in a Sigma. I don't want. Hell, I gotta protect that thing. Keep it safe. Even if it's a bug. Crazy mentality. Anyway, this is my day. There's one underneath the board here. She's really panting. Today is March 23rd, I think. No, 22nd. 23rd. Let's see. What is today? 23rd. Whoa. Okay. Hi there. Whoa. Okay. Trying to say hello? Yeah, they're just buzzing around me, trying to see who they're imprinting. Yeah, I suspect probably 99% of these girls that are right in front of me never seen the light of day till today. Which means this has been probably going on all day. From the time it was warm enough for them to come out. Thousands of these girls who've never come out of that hive before are out and about for the first time. And right now they're imprinting on all the things here. Then they go out and they imprint on this thing here and everything else. Imprint. So they go out, they come back in, they go further out and come back in, and they're imprinting. And right now they're also, because I'm here, they're also imprinting on my face. So there's been a number of scientific studies that have been done on whether bees can recognize a human's face. And the data is in. Absolutely. It's like a dog or a cat or something like that. Imprinting. So the study showed that if a beekeeper goes out and is doing his things with his bees and he doesn't have any veil on, no gloves, and somebody that the bees have never seen before comes and is right with that beekeeper, the bees attack the other person. Yeah, I thought that was a little strange. So these girls here that are seeing me today, when they're out and about and they recognize me, they're not going to release any danger pheromones to excite the rest of the hive to come and get me. So the fact that these are going to be mixed in with the other ones that haven't seen me reduces the odds that I'll ever get stung unless I do something silly like go underneath. So if, say for example, if I go underneath here and I grab this here and I didn't see it, didn't know there was a bee, and I grab this here, I'd be stung instantly. So when I get stung, most likely it'll be from me grabbing something and there was a bee underneath and I didn't see it. I've got stung a number of times like that. I've gotten stung a couple of times taking bees out of the water with my hand. I'm saving their life when they sting me, and then they die anyway. So I've learned that I'm not going to touch them with my hand. So what I do is I take a little tiny stick. I usually just pick up one that's closest to me, and I let them crawl from the water. So I put this in the water, and I let them crawl on the little stick, because they do really quick. They crawl on the stick, and then I take them out, and then I put them in front of the hive, so they can survive. Hey. And there's a dead girl right there. Looks like she had. She looks like she might have died of exhaustion. She's still got a little pollen on her legs. Yeah, she probably just died of exhaustion. And so, March 23rd, 2025. Busy day. So let me make sure I got everything in there. Checked my Varroa Mite board, replaced it with a new one, lubricated it. They got plenty of table sugar up there. Put it in a pollen patty. Did the sugar shake. So yeah, today was a busy day. Took care of one, two, took care of three things all at once. I usually don't do all three at once. I don't plan that well. It's like I'll just do this. Yeah, so I hit 3 birds with 1 stone pretty quick. Pollen patty feeding, powdered sugar shaking,
and Varroa Mite panel removal and replacement. And that is my day for today. I think I'll go sing a song. Or maybe I'll plant some strawberries in some more of my runners. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll sing a song in the evening and I'll post one. And but right now I think I'm gonna go put some more strawberries in some more of my pallet runner boxes. Need to get that done, you know. I noticed that if I don't do that, it just sits there. Those robots, boy, isn't that gonna be cool when we get those robots? Robots go finish that pallet job. Robots go. I probably have 5 of them around here. They'd all be busy all day long. Still got a little powdered sugar here. All right, well, please subscribe, thumbs up. This channel will go nowhere without your subscription and your thumbs up. You know, ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. And otherwise, this podcast will just sit here like these bees. Well, these bees don't sit here, do they? They get up and about. Well, with your subscription, that's what this channel will do. Get up and about. And I would appreciate that highly. All right. Have a good life. Bye now.